Guys, I know season 19 is hard, but today we're going to give you some tips and tricks that you can use to help you get better in arena and get to those wins and hopefully get to 2K MMR. If you like these videos and you want more, make sure to subscribe. It's so easy to do. Just click that button, just click it, please click that click button, please click that like button, and of course the notification bell, because of course that is how we grows. So without further ado, big shout outs to Lenoni for the subscription, of course. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to show you guys some goodies today. I'm going to show you guys some videos today. The way I like to show how to get better in arena, I run a scholarship. We have 17 scholars right now. And the way to really get better arena is to watch gameplay. So I'm going to show you some of my scholars gameplays. Last season I had 5 scholars hit 2K MMR, 1 hit 3K MMR, and this is one of our top training ways to actually get better. So as I find this, let's go scholarships, daily grind report. We're gonna go up and we're gonna find some of our scholars games here. That way we can really help people get better in the game. So who do we want to watch today? Let's watch our boy. Let's do a mix of who we want to do. I think we already did Rapid Ramsey. So let's actually watch one of our top scholars play. This is our scholar that hit 3K MMR, and even more interestingly, was able to hit the top 200 this season. Absolutely insanity, right? And even better, this is how you know this scholar is like definitely on top of it. Let's go here. We have a nice sorted Excel for you guys that has his videos. So here are some couple of videos here. This is him going against a very meta team, the double bug team. As you know, double bugs, or the bugs that discard your cards, is one of the top builds in the game right now. If you didn't know that, it costs like 0.5 ETH basically to get one of these bugs as a virgin. So very expensive team he's going against, and we're gonna see how he's able to actually play against this team here. So by the way, guys, if you didn't know, we have Mab in the building, Paige in the building, Eighth in the building, Shane in the building, Kath in the building. We got Kath. What is going on, Kath? By the way, I think you have some videos in there. Maybe we'll watch some of Kath's videos in the Discord if it's there as well. But here, let's see this. So notice how it looks like both of them skipped first turn, if I'm right, or maybe I'm not right. Yeah, I think both of them skipped first turn. We have the zigzag plant in the back, 35 speed, numbing, very powerful. The backdoor killer, absolutely, with a lot of beast damage to get rid of the plants. And we have the front plant with Yam to mix it up. So he's going against a risky fish Pokey, and look at that, 213. Because as you know, Pokey does an additional 10 damage for each bug ally. He has 2 bug allies. Very powerful card. And now he has 2 double discards here, bug splat for damage and fish tank. So this is a 0.2 minimum, and this guy's 0.2 minimum. So maybe that was the first turn. Maybe they didn't actually skip their first turn. So now it's second turn here. Definitely a couple options. And he goes for prickling with the Bidens to hopefully get rid of that last stand, is why he used it. And he predicts that he's not going to go hard here. Remember, these guys are pretty slow. They're 31 speed bugs, so they're actually basically slower than tanks. The reason why they're slower than tanks is because they want to make sure if someone has a backline tank, this prickling trap is not doing an unlimited amount of damage. So gets the discard and then the bug splat for the damage. And now we're in a situation where he's actually in a pretty good spot, even with his double plant team. This now no longer does 213. It probably does around 170. Still a very scary card to go against, but we're still in a position where we can win. And in the mid game is where this discard guy is just absolutely killer. And one of the best ways to really go bounce this is just to keep cards in your hand, I guess. Like, that's all you can really do. Keep the cards you don't want to play in your hand, play the ones you do. You're just in a spot where you can't do any combos. And now we're in the mid game where this guy's energying up and this guy's carding you down. So these guys make a very evil combo in the end game to go against. With the fish tank, he's a very tanky guy, but notice how we hit him with numbing, and now all of a sudden this guy can use none of his cards because all of them have attack on it, and none of them are range. I think this is, wait, I think this might be a range card, or is it? I'm not even sure. Yeah, all of his cards are basically nullified and he can only use this one. So now the Zigzag has a chance to win here. Oh, look at this. Big damage, and look, he's numbed, and look at that. So even though he has no cards in his hand, he just needs a little bit to get the job done here. Pokey still does 213. Oh my god, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. And he's in a situation where honestly it's not looking good. 160 versus the 213 team. This guy just needs another Pokey to really get him out of here. Let's see how he goes. And he does risky fish Pokey. Look at this combo. That's a 300 damage combo. Uses the Bidens, gets rid of the guy with poisons, and now it's game over, all she wrote. So look at that. From basically being on the brink of losing to use some Bidens, get some energy, and then get Zigzag. Wow. And now this guy can use none of his cards, and that is game over. Big shout outs to our newest follower. Absolutely amazing. Paul Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And there you can see the outplays. You can see the mindset of JN and why this team was able to get to 200 MMR. You basically played a very powerful double bug team and still was able to get the victory. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure the event list is on. Let's turn the event list back on. Okay guys, so we're gonna show you another game here, mix it up with you guys. Let's see, I think Kath showed some games, but I am not sure. It's always interesting trying to find people's games. Let us find you some games, or maybe it's in Team Caesar. This is the thing when you have a Discord, there is just so much areas. One day I'll actually edit this video and just cut this long pause out. One day. All right, let's find another one from the Daily Grind Report. These are definitely my favorites. So we're gonna watch another experienced scholar play. I think this is definitely a great way to play. Oh, here we go. We got Zexu showing up clutch, showing one of his games in the clutch. And shout outs to my dude Zexu. So Zexu, we gave him one Axie to try. We're gonna see how this game goes. Okay, so here's an Axie that he's trying out. A big damage Axie in the background. He has basically a Ronin God slow down with some damage here. And he has a tank. Off the bat, he got some damage tank here. Really great card, really great Axie. The one thing I'll say off the bat is I really like his form. This is definitely the correct form, I think. I like this guy in the back. He could be in the middle, but I think being in the back is the ideal place to be. He's going against a 39 speed beast. Bulk walk on the first tank. So this is a pretty good tank here. This beast is a little suspect with the spicy trap here. And he's going against this Aqua that can generate energy in the end game. So let's see how he's able to play this. Was able to generate energy off the end game. I like that first move. Nullifies him, so now this guy can't steal your energy next and is able to get some energy. That is absolutely fantastic. And the great thing is now you know exactly what's coming. So I think you just take out the, and this guy's still your, okay, so we can't steal your energy here. So actually I like this move.
I'm doing this. Yeah. Take him back. For my dreams. For my dreams.
So what I would say here is, as you know, and let's switch up the music here. So what I would say here is, obviously eggshell, because you're faster than the beast, is gonna make you attack the back here, so it puts you vulnerable. You probably don't want to use it here, especially at 238. 238, he thinks you're gonna might tank up with your beast, or sorry, with your plant. So because of that, he's forced to use a lot of beast damage cards. So this was a high probability that he would use some crazy beast combo here. Now with the Ronin, it's not the worst move, not the best move. I would actually, the thing that I would expect either or is I would expect him to come out with either bulking up again, but he used bulk walk early, so he probably doesn't have two. So because of that, I think the best move I think the best move, if you're gonna sacrifice your beast here, which is definitely a play because this guy plus this guy can definitely get rid of those two in the end game, I think you have to go with Ronin, Nutcracker, Eggshell here. I think that is the definite play here. You let him take care of your beast, and then you have enough cards to go against those 2-on-2 there. So bad place to be in right now. This guy can do a lot of damage, thankfully, to the plants, luckily. Boom! Here we go. Nice, gets the big damage there. By the way, Kath, let me know if you have any videos. I was hoping to watch one of your videos today, but unfortunately I can't remember where I put it. Maybe I'll see if I can find it after this. Oh, and look at this beautifulness. So he used the water can. He got a bunch of energy here. And this is why this plant is just so tough to beat. Gets rid of the piercing sound, chomps him so he can't do energy. Now this guy's basically crippled. And look at that, he gets more energy because he has another water can. Perfect timing. And is able to take him out there. Absolutely excellent. And now one-on-one, I'm taking this Aqua over this Aqua one-on-one any day of the week. But before we even get to one-on-one, he tried to save cards. He tried to save cards, but he just couldn't do it. And this is a very meta Aqua. This is the meta Aqua, so it's not like he went against a bad team. Very amazing comeback there. So the one beast move I was a little suspect on. I think you should at that point just go straight out and do damage, but the absolute carnage he was able to do in the comeback was absolutely amazing. I love to see it. All right, so let's check out another game here. This one's comes from right now our first ever scholar. That's Julius. And this is again, so first off, let's
it's Stewie, baby. Yeah.
Check out these teams.
Look.
Okay, so this is his original team here. By the way, big shout outs to Cirilla Beto for the follow. Thank you so much. So right now we have a very expensive Axie in the front here. Oh, another very evil plant, basically the same one I have here, except has branch charge instead of prickling trap. So very expensive Axie, 32 speed, and he has the bird that goes backdoor here. So first round, the double poison, extremely aggressive. Now remember, this is a backdoor team, so if he poisons this guy, that's great because this guy can now focus on backdoor. Steals the energy. What's great is this guy needs cards to go backdoor. He has all out shot, which is really scary, but this guy's your fastest Axie, so he can take a bit of a punch, especially when he uses all of his cards. Round 3, I would really be scared about the backdoor here. The backdoor doesn't come, interestingly. Now without the backdoor, we're basically able to get this bug out of here. Doesn't get the discard. And it's a good night for the bug. Oh, so anticipates the massive damage. And this is why Axie Kiss is just such a scary card. Look at this. Critical, big damage, poisons, and then, oh god, what a, oh my god, just clap it up for that anticipation. Oh gosh, how insane is that? Just obliterates the mid lane plant. And then now this bird has to try to take out this plant, which is just never gonna happen. Just never gonna happen, guys. The plant is just way too tanky. Survives it. Survives 4 cards from a bird. And now the bird's in a very scary situation, guys. Look at that. And now we have a situation where the bird tries as much as it can to get rid of the Terminator, but that's game over. Guys, that mid lane play was absolutely tremendous. And gets the W. I love it. I love it. That mid lane Axie Kiss was just a French kiss. We're gonna try one more time to see if we can find that video. I think I remember where it is. I think I do, at least. Got it out the mud and these lames can't relate. No, these lames can't relate, yeah. I came up from nothing, now these bitches on me. Rolling with a nigga thinking shit is okay. Bitches bougie wouldn't give me no play. Now they in my DM and they trying so fake. Life crazy. Now the shawty thinking she can ride, I'm too wavy. Put you on game, now you thinking you can play me. MJ with the rock, I can't let a nigga fade me. Tell me how you see if we can find it here. Late night come through, hang with a nigga. Remember all them nights that you lay with a nigga. Thinking I just need a little change, something quicker. Arrange something bigger, yeah. Going across the border back when Flea he rode the Rango. Had to go and get it, I came back, I'm in the same boat. Never switching lanes, you can catch me on the same roads. With you when it's sunny, they ain't with you in the We will find it. I can feel it.
Remember a couple years ago I used to rock the same clothes. Now I go and get it if I want it and replace those. Always kept a real nigga.
Zexu says, yeah, I could have birthed the plant before letting my beats die. Thank you for the review. Hey, Zexu, thank you for sharing the video. It's great to see how amazing you've become with that Aquaman. Really just absolute phenomenal stuff. Man, it's not letting me search anyone today. That's so weird. Unless I forgot how to search people. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm in streamer mode. Streamer mode probably stops me from searching certain things. So yeah, there was a... Okay, here we go. So this video was shown around 11th, 8th. It's a little bit more far back than I remembered. I thought it was more recent, but I think it was definitely a good video to show here. Okay, so after this video, we're gonna announce the last scholar we're gonna give away. And as I said before, guys, we're gonna give away 2 scholars next week to the 2 people who really comment on the YouTube channel. I'm excited. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, so right off the bat, so this is Kath here. I think I've watched this video on stream before, but gets the double energy here. I think Kath is already, yeah, we've already seen this video, but we can watch it again. So this person gets a perfect basically pull here, gets the double energy, and off the bat, of course, we'd want Kath to have a similar lineup to them.
Yeah, it's Stewie.
Hey,
yeah.
Mayor Ruffin, thank you so much for joining the flight crew. What is going on? Then does big damage here. Gets the chomp. I like. The only thing is, of course, she didn't need to use the sticky goo there, so gotta protect those cards. Gotta protect that energy. And she's able to avoid the vegetable. So goes for the big damage is definitely the thing to do here. And the great thing about that is, of course, when you're about to get hit, that's the best time to really put up your damage cards to make sure you don't take any damage. So I like it. Ends with the chomp. So right here, the beast doesn't go here, and that's because the beast is expecting to die. So the beast doesn't want to risk dying and losing cards. And this person goes and does the most damage that they can. So now she has a 1v2 situation. Can she pull it out? And right here, she definitely should have used allergic first. She's seen this video before, but you know, I think it's always good to go back and show. And then damage. And this is why you want to use allergic first, because this person ends up being in last stand. Now she has the 1v1 with basically the better Termy, more speed, more health. This one predicts that she's going to put up a lot of shield, which is why I went Chomp first. And notice how even though she put up shield, Chomp's able to go through her shield and she's able to do lots of damage with allergic. And then here she should have done Mystic, Allergic, and then Sticky You and Chomp. And then here again, should have went with Mystic, Chomp, Sticky, then Thing to avoid the thing. Hey, we got Shan in the building, guys. And then here it is. She's able to get the finish off. So here, Sticky Goo, Mystic, first, allergic second was the right thing to do, and then finish it off with sticky, but still able to get the win. Good game overall, guys, but I think that's enough of review videos. Let's go for the main event, guys, what we've all been waiting for. We're about to show you guys who is gonna get the scholarship. Wow, it's actually 12. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Wow, time flies by. Okay, so without further ado, who is going to get it? Drum roll, please. Can we get some wings, please? This individual definitely deserves it, I think. And of course, guys, if you didn't end up winning, remember, I'm looking for the highest comments on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok. I'm really excited for the flight crew to keep going, but I think this individual deserved it. A new individual to the flight crew, newer. Of course, I like to mix it up with new, and of course, people who've been here for a while. None other than Yalfudge, guys. Guys, Yalfudge and Ezekiel both went through the application process. They both, legends. They both went through the application process. They both shared the social medias, did hashtag LPF flight crew, and I think Yalfudge did a tremendous job in deserving it. So guys, give a big warm congratulations to Yalfudge. I think they deserved it. Went through, did the face reveal. Guys, look, Kyoki did a face reveal, Yalfudge did a face reveal, Resful did one. Guys, a lot of the scholars end up doing face reveals. This helps us with the vetting process. Adrian.
Hey, fly Stewie, baby.
Hey, did we get a new subscriber? No way. Shout outs to our newest subscribers on YouTube as well. That's always exciting. But guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. Guys, remember, if you want to join the flight crew, make sure when you, of course, hit up the Discord, read how to become a scholar, go through the application process. You know, you click read first, drop the application, and that's really the best way to do it. Just following the process and staying involved with the flight crew. Without no further ado, I think that's time for us to end the YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. It's been your boy Fly Stewie, and we, flight crew, will see you next time.